What's up everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. This is going to be a super short video because I just have this one little spot to show you today, and that's going to be where to get Szeths Truncheon. Now currently this is the only spot that I know of that you can get Szeths Truncheon. And I do have to give a big shout out to the loneliest potato on Twitter for tipping me off to this. Let's get to it. Let me show you what you're going to need in order to get Szeths Truncheon. So, in order to get Szeths Truncheon, you do need a gravedigger. Now, I do want to say you do not need a fully repaired gravedigger or a gravedigger that's repaired at all. All you need is a gravedigger in your inventory in order to do this. And for those of you that maybe don't know, the way that you get the gravedigger before you can craft it is to actually find it in these flotsam crates. Now, these flotsam crates are going to give you supply materials. Those supply materials can be opened and you have a chance of finding a gravedigger. The great thing is, right out in front of where you get Szeths Truncheon, there's actually some flotsam that you can pick up. So let me show you where we are on the map. We are right down here. We're going to be in 6K right there. This is called the Nook. We're going to end up going in the Nook here in a moment, but I want to pick this up and see if I can actually pick it up. Can I pick it up? Can I have it? There we go. I finally got it. So if we look at this, this is 14164, and every time I've picked up this crate, which is a total of about 7 times now during this testing, I've always gotten 14164. Now, if you haven't seen my video on the flotsam and the supply crates, I'll link that in the top right hand corner of this video. However, this is the one that you want in order to find the gravedigger. And there you go, we opened it up and actually got another gravedigger, as well as some practice swords and some tar. So it is totally possible to run right out here, run right up to this, get the gravedigger, run inside, and get Szeths Truncheon. So let me show you where we're going to end. Remember, this is a dangerous area. These guys will attack you on sight. I am in God mode and in cloaked just to run back and show you where this is at. So this spawns right here. There's a blacksmith's bench right here. It spawns right here. So if you come in, just take a right and you'll find it easy. Now, if you get to this point and it's not there, you don't see this pile of rocks with the skull on top sitting here, that means it hasn't spawned in. And I'm not entirely sure how these spawned. I don't know what time they're linked to as far as respawning, and I'm not sure if they're all spawning on the map all the time or if only certain ones at random spawn. But if you see this here and you have the gravedigger equipped, if you interact with it, you will get Szeths Truncheon. Every time I have interacted with it, I have picked up Szeths Truncheon. Okay, so I did some quick tests on the truncheons that you can get on the Isle of Siptah. I did not include the standard grade truncheons. These are legendary, or the heavyweight truncheon, which is actually a legendary that you can craft, but you have to find that recipe first. So the coup de grace comes in dead last. It actually took 19 heavy strikes to knock out an accursed berserker. Szeths Truncheon actually came in middle of the road. It took a total of 18 heavy strikes to knock out an accursed berserker. And the heavyweight truncheon came in at number 1, and it took 17 total strikes to knock out an accursed berserker. So essentially, the coup de grace is the worst at 19 total strikes, and the heavyweight truncheon is the best at 17 total strikes, so each one just goes down by 1 over the best one, which is the heavyweight truncheon. Now, for the record, you could probably get the heavyweight truncheon a little bit better by crafting it with a taskmaster that does more concussive damage. Since that is the only one out of these 3 that you can actually craft, I think you could probably lower it by 1 or 2 strikes. And the last thing that I'll say is I recommend putting the advanced blunted weapon fitting on these truncheons before you take them out and start to use them, because that's going to make a big difference in the number of strikes that it takes for you to knock out any of these NPCs. And I want to know in the comments section below, what's your favorite truncheon? What have you been using? Have you been using the heavyweight? Have you been using Szeth's, coup de grace, or even the love tap? The whack moments in this video were sponsored by my legendary supporters. Thank you very much. If you'd like to become a member, you can click the button below that says join. That'll give you all the details. I'd like to thank all my subscribers for their continued support, likes, comments, and general awesomeness. If you're not a subscriber, you can start your free trial today and cancel at any time. Clicking the bell is highly recommended so you get notified when I upload another video. Now, if you're not done watching, there's 2 videos on the screen. You could pick one of those to watch next. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. I'll catch you next time. Peace.